now.
Is that already recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Fuck, I was touching me.
Okay, man.
Hi guys, welcome to the next episode of Sepasang Bodoh.
What's your
With you today,
what's your vape?
it's over there.
Haziq, Isha? Nampak tak?
With me today, with us today, we've got our new host,
Yeah, semua orang nampak.
me,
Exactly.
and our guest, it's Danish.
Thank you very much. Okay, I haven't started. Ready? Yes, but I'm gonna put my knee here.
That's impossible, man. I'm gonna lay back anytime.
Okay, then
Pegang je lah.
Should I put it bodoh? Nanti bising lah. Huh?
Tak ada. You have a pop filter for a reason.
Bodoh, that's what happened on my episode, Afiq.
Really?
Ada bunyi pak. For some fucking reason.
Stay there. You can make it possible. I like your vape, man.
Thanks.
I like you.
Satu bodoh. This is not working.
It's not?
Okay, I think it could work now. I'm gonna start recording now.
Okay.
Kedung.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Are we ready?
Oh fuck, jatuh bodoh.
Why do you have to hold your bread?
Yeah, why you have to hold
Because I was about to eat it. That's fine.
I mean, you can do that later.
Okay, hi guys, on another episode of Sepasang Bodoh.
Salam sejahtera kepada tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Jika anda sedang mendengar, maka anda hadir di sesi podcast iaitu
Sepasang Bodoh.
iDiots Selamba je, where we embark on a journey to discover great gems within Malaysia. I am Haziq, one of
And
your
Dan.
hosts.
And then we have another host, Dan.
Dan.
Yep.
Apparently he's part of the host as well.
And now I am the guest, Danish.
No, Danish is the guest today.
Thank you guys for having me.
No problem, Danish. So, tell us a bit about me.
So, Dan, full name Daniel
Daniel.
Fleischer.
Fleischer.
Daniel
How
Fleischer.
do you even pronounce Fleischer?
Fly?
Why are you asking me?
Fly, like fly?
Fly?
Sure.
Sure.
Fleischer.
So what if I pronounce it in French?
Fleischer.
No, Fleischer.
You gotta ask Leo if it's pronounced right.
Okay.
How would you pronounce it in German?
Fleischer.
Fleischer.
What about Daniel?
Daniel.
Just normal Daniel. I'm sorry, German people.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, German people.
So you need to explain more about Daniel.
Alright.
Daniel Fleischer.
So, for short, we'll call him Dan today. So Dan is a man of bodoh lah ini.
So this is what is money.
Okay.
Haziq homophobic. Disgusting.
I'll come back again.
Anyways, Dan,
Yep.
our good friend here, is a man of many talents.
I guess so.
Which one do you want me to list first? The model, the manager, or the band member?
There's just 3 talents, not many.
Now you also DJ, right?
Oh, forgot about that. He's also a DJ. An aspiring DJ, soon to be popping.
Yeah. Just but
Soon to be popping.
Disco Inferno.
Nobody's supposed to know that, you know.
Why?
Well, there you go, 2 idiots exclusive.
Because that's the point of our show.
Exactly.
Yeah, we like to create dick, you know.
Alright.
Yeah, but to go into a bit more detail, he is a top boy citizen model, very fancy. He's also a general manager for Phoebe Cafe.
Yeah.
And also used to be a part of the band called Glass.
Used to. We're gonna-
Tragic breakup. This inside scoop will be in soon, yes?
We'll talk more about it later.
I guess so.
Yes.
However, he's still active in certain secret bands.
Yeah.
now.
How many inactive and active bands are you in?
It's in total about 7 active and inactive.
How many active?
3.
Can people find you on them now?
No.
Oh, they can't find those bands, right? Huh?
Yeah, even Haziq doesn't know the band.
Yeah, he's a total dick about it.
But have they released music yet though?
No. None of. I mean, one of my bands were releasing soon, I guess.
How about our band together?
We haven't even started.
Yeah.
See, he's been planning.
Band slutting.
Yeah,
he's
band
doing
slutting.
But your main 3 bands for now is Minimum Wage.
Oh, minimum wage, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the other 2 bands?
We haven't set on a name yet, right?
But it's considered active.
It's considered a work in progress.
Now, what do you consider inactive bands then? The ones that you
The ones that
are just merely ideas?
we are just in WhatsApp groups, but we haven't started jamming or practicing.
Got it. Can you like scoot backwards a bit? I can't see Dan. I can only see your ear.
Alright.
Alright, to start the fucking show now then.
Dan or then?
Dan.
I'm out of words.
It's a play on words. So we'll start the show off with our first question.
Why is your hair so curly?
Exactly!
I knew it. Well,
That's
I
what
was
I'm
born this way.
You were born this way?
Yeah.
Why?
I guess it's what happens when you're born. And it smells good, doesn't it?
Yo, his hair smells so fucking
Smells
good.
so good, man.
He said he used
Lush.
Lush.
Yeah.
I get it confused with Lust, the band.
I mean, I consider Lust the band smelling just as good, I guess.
Sure.
Why is your not coloured?
It is colored. You just can't see.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Why are you exposing me like
I
this?
don't know. Mine's okay. We can cut that part. Definitely.
Well, yeah, guys.
Yeah. So yeah, my hair is curly. I don't have no idea why. Only possible answer is that it's what God wanted.
Why? Now that's content for the podcast. Aku saja tanya soalan bodoh.
Tell me, how hard is it to maintain your hair?
It's hard. It's difficult. I'm not gonna lie. It takes me at least 2 hours to dry it.
Jesus,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Yeah, I still not dry it. Just washed it.
Yeah, we sniffed it just now.
Yeah, we sniffed it just now. No, it's considered pretty dry now.
It's the ends are, but not the.
Ladies, if you ever get a chance to just sniff Dan's hair, you better sniff that shit like it's the last line of cocaine. You know, shit smells so good. I want to sniff it again, right? But after this episode. So,
Yeah.
all right. So, like we mentioned, Dan is a man of many talents. I am particularly interested in his modeling journey. This guy got scouted, right?
Scouted, yeah.
Scouted at 17.
Years
when,
old.
when he was 17,
When
yeah.
I was 17.
Yeah.
And now I am.
How did you get scouted again? How did you get scouted again?
Say it.
Scouted?
I was walking down the streets in Bukit Bintang, and this guy, I guess a lot of you know him by the moniker of TTFGA.
Oh, there you go.
His real name is Ridwan Ismail, great lad. Yeah, so I was walking down the streets in Bukit Bintang, so I guess he just stopped me and said like, hey, I want to take a photo of you. I'm working for this magazine. That time he said, and I said, yeah, sure. From then on, I guess he linked me up with his friends and stuff, and that's when I became a model, I guess.
But
Okay.
the last time we talked, right, you told us that sebenarnya kau tak minat pun sebenarnya modeling kan?
Yeah, I mean it's a job. It's not my lifestyle.
It's not your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Oh. Why is it not your lifestyle? I keep asking why for every question.
I guess like I don't know, man. Like so.
I love quick pauses, man.
I guess like I'm not that sort of guy who like has.
What do you even consider a model lifestyle? Because we would never get a chance to experience that.
Yeah,
What's a
clearly.
model
I don't
lifestyle?
really know myself, but from what I see from like professional models, it's like you know, like healthy eating, having like 5-6 steps of taking care of your face in the morning before you go to bed. Like,
Like actually taking care of yourself properly.
So you never implement that even if you're like close to a shoot or something.
just close to a shoot, but like that's because I know it's like a part of job. It's like how you get ready for a presentation or a meeting. You just get some things prepared, but it's not something you do on a daily.
Yeah, because some models, they get insurance, right, for their face, for their...
I don't think. I mean, yeah, Kim Kardashian.
Yeah,
does.
because I heard, like, especially for hand models, that's a thing, by the way. Hand models are a thing.
I can't be a hand model, man. I bite my nails, so.
Can we be hand models?
I don't think so. I have
No,
fat,
man.
chonky hands.
Oh, mine,
So.
No.
You have fat, chonky hands as well.
No.
Okay, not really.
It's very vascular.
Vascular.
It's very
Wow.
Yeah, I've got something vascular.
But yeah, these people, they get...
My hands, man, my hands. I'm skinny, so it's vascular.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what he meant the first
Exactly.
time.
I mean, stop thinking about other things, guys.
Come on, guys.
Naughty.
Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Yeah. I've got OnlyFans.
I would subscribe, for sure.
I know you are already subscribed.
Thank you.
Press this for the link.
Link is right up here.
Right up here. Direct ke Instagram dia. Direct ke Instagram dia.
Tak lah, dia direct pergi ni lah. Apa nama dia?
My OnlyFans.
What's your band's called again?
Minimum wage.
Minimum wage for Instagram.
Because there's a video.
That's all the fucking. That's where you're always shirtless.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You get to see his titties, man.
Yeah, titties.
Oh. But yeah, can you imagine though if you were insured? Like you know,
What do you mean, man?
like, but if I was to be insured with my face,
Yeah.
or like, I don't fucking know, probably like for a model it would be the face I got. I doubt they would go anywhere else.
I do not know. I actually don't know of models being insured. Like I know like artists, like Beyonce or J-Lo has her ass insured, right?
I do not fucking know.
I think it's Beyonce, yeah.
Jesus.
I have no idea, man.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Pop culture is not my thing.
Pop culture is his thing.
It's
Well,
the pop culture.
somewhat,
Like,
but like,
I'm the uncultured one.
Uncultured swine.
Swine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did uncultured swine came from?
Uncultured.
Uncultured swine.
swine is babi.
Swine is
Yeah.
German, I think.
But I feel
Uncultured
I feel like it's from.
like macam ni lah.
Is it in the lyrics from Arctic Monkey or something?
Tak lah, bodoh, that shit has been around
It's a
since.
saying.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
fucking saying.
saying, That's
dog.
not a lyric.
No, it's not. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That, it's like, I feel like it is, but because macam,
Like a
football
swine-
players get.
Football players.
Football players get
I don't
their
watch
their
football.
legs. Yeah, but like in general, sports. In sports, people get their legs
parts
insured.
insured.
Yeah, their body parts insured. So I would imagine
does that
like
mean in porn
probably maybe.
you get it?
You know, here's a fun fact about porn. You know, people like put inflatable balloons in their dicks.
How? Oh
Like they put prosthetic
Surgical.
balloons. Yeah, and they put it inside.
So it's basically just like plastic surgery.
Yeah.
around your fucking dick.
Yeah, and like before they do the scene,
They pump it up.
they would pump it up so it'll last for long. Unhealthy beauty standards for men. The more you know.
How
That's all for your watching pleasure. Dirty people who
Dirty
watch
people.
porn.
man?
I came across that fact on TikTok, by the way.
Oh, of course.
TikTok's like softcore porn though.
I know what you mean.
I get
I definitely know what you mean.
Some parts of it for sure,
know what
man.
you mean, yeah.
I mean, there's this one guy on TikTok who was like a porn star.
I
So
don't
you
want to
watch
talk about a guy, man.
I mean, I just listened to his stories. He literally talks about like,
Porn?
yeah,
Behind the scenes?
behind the scenes of porn.
Is it the
He's a black guy.
black guy?
Yeah,
The very
buff as
buff one,
fuck,
full
yeah.
of tattoos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lepas tu aku nampak comment section and people are you in the like adult industry? I'm like, oh, used to.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You can find a lot of shit.
Fucking
on TikTok,
porn, man.
Yeah, fucking porn, man.
Fucking bored.
Fucking porn? Porn about fucking.
Yeah.
Exactly. But how was your first gig? Like the first time going into modeling? Were you awkward gila?
Yeah. I don't know what the hell I was doing.
Were you alone? Like were you doing a shoot alone
I
or were there other
can't quite
people?
recall. No, I don't think it was alone. I think
I
it was
mean-
a few other people. It was like a campaign shoot. Yeah, but I was awkward. I didn't know what to do.
Would you ever consider freelance modeling though? If you
I
were-
was a freelance model.
I'm pretty sure you still are.
No, I'm
He's
under
under
an
agency kan?
now.
Top boy?
No, but if let's just say if macam ada macam DIY company nak ambil kau untuk
Oh no,
freelance.
they have to go through my agency.
So
That's how it works.
Oh, that's a bit.
But so the agency just like helps you to get the jobs, I guess.
Yeah, they manage
You guys
me as a model.
yeah.
So payments, stuff like that, all goes through them. I just sit back,
Relax.
relax,
Wait for a job.
wait for a job.
Do they always supply
Why
food?
you- Are you touching
I don't
me?
know. Diorang selalu beli makanan lah.
What, modeling?
Ah.
Yeah, there's always like food.
Nice. That's the most important part about any
Good.
industry, the free
Yeah.
food.
But I don't eat during, even though there's like lunch break, I don't eat.
Is it because you want to maintain your
Yeah.
body ke?
Yeah,
Usually after eating, you get like super sleepy.
Sleepy,
yeah.
bloated.
Yeah,
All
so
that shit.
I'll usually just not
So you
eat.
just drink water lah?
Yeah,
Damn, bro. Hardships of a model. Shit.
I mean, not for me.
You used
I mean, yeah, you used to
Used
it.
to it.
You don't even fucking. You didn't even eat just now.
Yeah.
Did you eat at home though? On the way here? Before coming?
I don't know, I got like different answers. Kejap dia dinner, kejap tak dinner. Aku tak
Tadi
tahu.
masa aku call tadi cakap
The
dinner.
man of many mysteries.
Betul, itu betul. One thing I
Hey.
noticed about that.
But have you like when you were doing a gig then? Have you ever gotten any stuff just like for free?
Yeah, plenty.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it wasn't good. I mean, at first everyone was like, "This is for exposure." Then they gave me free
shit
shirts
lah.
and like no payment but free stuff.
This was during freelance? ke?
Yeah. During my
'cause-
early years, so After a while, I just got sick of it, you know?
So Kiran,
Sick of the free stuff?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, you can give me free stuff, but they still have to pay me.
Yeah, exactly.
Not just pay me.
Yeah.
It was in
Not
Kim's
just give me free
convenience.
stuff.
Yeah.
Not pay me.
You
Like,
can't pay your bills
I
with free
can't pay my
stuff.
bills unless I sell those free stuff,
Exactly.
which is
Usually it's harder than just getting paid
I thought
unless like they pay you in at least like in this day and age
cryptocurrency.
cryptocurrency or some shit.
Yeah,
Even
so
like I feel like shoes these days, it's a hype about people and you can get.
I'd rather get paid.
Yeah, I'd rather get paid
for
too.
my work
Yeah,
and get free stuff.
Of course, man.
for sure, man.
Or you can throw in free stuff and pay me as well.
Exactly.
That's the bonus. So the free
Yeah.
stuff is more of the bonus.
Yeah, it's fun if they pay me as well.
So what's the coolest free stuff that you've gotten so far?
Quite a lot actually. Mostly I get like a lot of free.
Clothes.
No, I mean I get more free like men's care stuff like hair
Oh.
care, stuff like that.
I see. Have you ever actually tried to be like a hair model?
Not really, not just for my hair, but I think people book me mostly for my hair. Yeah.
What was like the top 3 biggest company you worked with modeling?
I can't tell you that, man.
Why, man?
It's disclosed.
Damn.
Jeez. Okay. That's
Yeah.
sad.
But you know what? Tell me something. How would you describe the modeling community in Malaysia?
Community.
Yeah, the community.
It's tricky. To be honest, I don't really find myself or would say that I'm a part of the community. Because like I said, I just do it. It's work for me, like, but I don't really get involved with whatever's
The-
going
So
on.
macam after hours semua kau tak lepak dengan the team semua?
Not really. I mean, like with my agency, we do. Sometimes we have like gatherings, just hanging out in the studio. But like, I don't hang out with models.
Mm.
Fine.
Tapi would you say like it's a more competitive community
Yeah, definitely.
due
I
to
mean,
the fact like it's in Malaysia? It's
it's-
about we have more like unique faces.
not much on that. I mean, but like, I think it goes. It's like a cycle, you know. Like, there's always gonna be younger
yeah.
people that look much more unique or like fresh faces, so they call it. So you're not always gonna be
The forefront.
yeah.
of the
yeah.
models.
It's
Yeah.
just how it works. Unless you're really good, you know. Like there are a lot of really good models, but like, I don't know. For me, my experience was like I was lucky enough to have a lot of work as a model for my first 2-3 years, but then it just slowed down. But I guess that also goes for me because I already have a full-time job as compared to then where I had more free time. But yeah,
Do you think there's like a Naomi Campbell of models in Malaysia?
Naomi Campbell?
She's basically like this one
Oh,
British model.
yeah.
Memang she's like fucking 60 now. The tua nak mampus lah basically. Tapi dia cakap gila babi lah.
I like Heidi.
Heidi Klum.
Yeah.
Is it Klum or Klum?
I don't know. He knows.
ask them. They might know better.
Klum or Klum?
He might know better, man.
I think it's Klum.
I think, yeah.
Klum. I think it's Klum.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Heidi
Klum.
Klum,
I mean,
yeah.
she's German, right?
Yeah, she's German. That's what I said. That's what I said.
Doesn't make, I mean, yeah.
What? How many years have you been modeling in?
Since I was 17.
So now you're 20. I don't want to say your age.
Yeah, you guys can do the math.
That's a lot of numbers, bitch.
Yeah, that's almost like, oh shit, it's
That's
8 years.
Yeah, 8 to 9 years actually, right?
8 years?
8 to 9
Oh,
years.
yeah,
Let's
yeah,
keep
yeah.
it in the 8.
Yeah, we'll keep it a mystery for you guys.
Yeah, but throughout the years of you modeling, right? What would you say like it's like the biggest toxic trait?
In modeling,
Yeah.
In
the
Malaysia?
community, yeah.
toxic trait. That's not really a toxic trait, but there's a lot of ass kisses, to be honest. Or social climbers.
Social climbers.
What?
Budak-budak crony.
To each his own.
But like, what do they do though? Some,
Kiss your ass.
You kiss your ass.
Not your ass, but I mean like.
I
kiss
love for
ass.
them. I love for models to kiss my ass. I mean, like,
Please,
shit.
man.
If you're into that shit,
Yeah.
hit me up, man. I'm taken though, so never mind.
Yeah, I mean that's not really toxic traits, but I guess it's everywhere. Like
Yeah.
And then di mana-mana industry pun lah.
yeah,
And there's gonna be kissing ass.
kissing ass.
What do
social
you really think
climbers.
about kissing ass though? Would you do it when it's really necessary?
No man.
That's not right.
It's just not me.
Faham.
I mean, if you guys are into that,
Go ahead, lah.
go ahead.
Because I feel like some people see it as like they want to seize an opportunity. Kan? Yeah, that's why they do it.
But I mean, you don't have to kiss ass though. If you're good at what you're doing,
Yeah,
It will come to you.
That's really true though. So stop asking your mom for plugs to find work.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know.
Fucking ask my mom to help us do my work, bitch.
What's the craziest post you ever did throughout your modeling years?
Post?
Yeah, craziest post.
like Instagram.
Demonstrate your craziest post.
No, it's not as crazy. I mean, it was just like I was not wearing a top. That's natural for a guy, I guess. But I was doing a shoot with this other model. And it's a lady. And she was topless as well. I didn't see it as a problem though, but when the photos came out, apparently it was a problem.
Kenapa?
You know,
Problem due
people
to
are-
us being in Malaysia, or
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure that's the
yeah.
reason.
probably that, right?
Yeah.
Now, being 8 to 9, we'll leave it as 8 to 9, 8 to 9 years into the industry, what's a misconception that you think most people have on it?
That models are good looking
Mm.
and that it's an easy job. It's not. One models
I
are.
don't
To me
think so.
personally, I don't think models are good looking. I mean, it's how you look at it, you know. But it's not.
He's good looking.
I mean, he's fucking beautiful. Let's not confuse.
China.
Like,
No, but I mean, like, to be fair, I think like models are mostly unique. You know, they look unique. Not. I wouldn't say good looking as how people would think good looking is, like pretty or handsome.
I'm trying to stare at his beautiful face, bitch.
Yeah, but I mean, I've seen models that, to me, honestly, they don't look normal.
Yeah, I totally get you, man. Totally get
Yeah,
you. I mean, like,
but they look beautiful in photos.
yeah, for sure. Because you know how there's conventional good looking, and then there's the non-conventional.
Unique,
Yeah, the unique kind of
yeah.
good looking. Yeah. In my personal opinion, is like if someone actually looks conventionally good looking,
Yeah,
I wouldn't be as attracted to
Yeah,
whatever
definitely, man.
whatever you're trying to show lah,
Yeah.
basically.
Because orang-orang yang muka terlalu handsome ni cepat boring ni kan.
I mean, muka dia lah cepat boring.
Yeah,
Tak adalah personality dia
Yeah.
cepat boring.
it's like a okay, he's good looking.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. Like it's nothing that's like
Shit.
yeah, putting your eyes
Yeah,
constantly on that, right? Macam even like what's one model that's like pretty non-conventionally looking kind of person?
I think it will be.
Who's
What
that
the
girl?
fuck do I know?
There's that.
There's this one.
I've got a name now, and I can't really pronounce the name.
Is she African?
Cara.
Cara Delevingne.
I don't know how you pronounce
Probably that.
it. She actually looks weird
Yeah.
as hell to me, man.
Man, she's a.
I mean,
bra-
she's pretty pretty.
She's a bra girl, bro. She can beat the shit out of my ass, man.
You would love
Cara
that.
Delevingne. Jeez.
Is it what? Bruggle.
Huh?
Bra girl.
You know,
Bra girl.
Yeah.
Bra.
Bra.
Okay. New word.
The person in my mind was this African model.
Oh, yang macam
Yang-
muka dia ada macam.
Tak, tu Winnie Harlow. Winnie Harlow. Tak tahu lah nama dia Winnie Harlow ke apa. Tapi yang tu yang ada the skin condition tu kan.
What's it called?
Vertigo. Yeah.
Vertigo.
Vertigo kan?
It's not vertigo, man.
I was about to say albino, man.
Oh shit. Vertigo. Vertigo is
like
fucking.
when you stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the head rush thingy.
What is it called again?
I don't remember this.
Bad.
I asked you.
But basically,
you
like,
wouldn't want to offend those.
yeah, my bad. It's a skin condition that makes.
Let me look it up.
Is it like lack of melanin? Right.
No idea.
On some spots of your body.
Vitiligo.
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 And we're back. So sorry
Yeah.
for the technical difficulty.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we are.
I think we are.
Yes, we are.
Indeed, we are.
So,
So-
guys, I just had to check that since we've done 100 takes.
Exactly. This is one of the poor things about doing it live, guys. But yeah, we were talking about vertigo.
Vitiligo.
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 Vitiligo. I find that shit so pretty. Who's that? I still think that her name is Winnie Harlow.
You can pick it up.
Look it up, please. Winnie Harlow, is it?
How to spell?
Winnie.
The poo?
No, what the?
Winnie?
Winnie. Just say Winnie Vitiligo.
Vitiligo model.
Yeah.
Vertiligo model.
Vitiligo.
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 VITI.
Winnie.
We'll get there. That's not even 4G, man.
Or we don't have to look it up.
Semua salah. Her name is Chantel
Betul
White Brown.
bodoh. Winnie Harlow.
Okay, yeah.
Mina ni sepalah gila. Like, fuck dude, I fantasize about her
A lot.
a lot.
Damn. What, man? What? Hands off.
I wanted to do that.
Okay.
But like, I feel like one of the
You
most
get-
unique people.
This is Akira.
Miss Akira.
Akira, man. I swear to God, she looks like a wolf. Hai saya.
Oh man, she's comfy, man.
Exactly. Sedap kan kau? Gigit paling kau kan? But yeah, man, I think one of the unique models in Malaysia, like I've seen, is this one guy named Negro Jawa.
Oh yeah.
I fucking love him, dude.
He's cool.
Are we supposed to say that word?
Stepping on your.
It's fine.
Is it still recording?
I feel like it is.
It is.
Alright. Yeah, I mean it's its Instagram name, so why aren't we?
Why not?
Yeah,
But he's like a,
he's cool.
yeah, he's cool as fuck, man. He's a
He's
skater. Do you skate?
No.
Oh, skating is such a cool thing. I want to learn to skate.
Yeah. Okay, time for him to fuck off.
Ah!
Bye, girl.
It grabbed me by the dick.
Makila. I dropped it there.
Yeah.
Bye, Akira.
Bye, Kira.
Love you.
Watch your kids.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
So
So, you've walked runway, right?
I have.
Do you prefer runway or photo shoots?
That's tough. Runways.
Any particular reason? Why you prefer runway?
Yeah. Well, the waiting behind the whatever it is much longer. But at least you walk and you're done. And you wait for the next walk if you have another walk.
How many walks are there usually?
Depends. I mean, I've only done runway for mostly KL Fashion Week.
Yeah lah.
Are there any other though?
Yeah, I mean like some other I've done for Joshua. That's like his individual show.
Oh,
Like, his own thing, not under KL Fashion Week.
is it with like a private audience?
His own audience, but he
Ah.
doesn't do it with KL Fashion Week. It's not in conjunction with that. It's like his own
Uh-huh.
launch of his collection.
Fun.
Yeah, I prefer those runways though compared to KL Fashion Week.
Oh,
Yeah,
because it's less hectic.
because I don't like KL Fashion Week.
Oh, why so interesting?
Yeah, one thing is KL Fashion Week is hectic. Let's not talk about that.
It aches the social anxiety.
Is it though?
Of
I
course.
feel like there's a bigger scoop in this.
Why?
I mean, I've talked about this before somewhere. I can't find it myself, but yeah, it's very, very unorganized.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
but it's a
surprising.
good opportunity.
yeah, for sure. But it's surprising that it's unorganized with it being such a big thing in the fashion
Yeah, I mean,
industry.
I mean, the fact that they're doing it in the middle of fucking Pavy says something also, right?
I mean, there's not really any other place. Would you? I mean, technically, yeah. We're doing it in the middle of a fucking mall. It's pretty
runways
weird.
memang selalu buat dalam mall lah.
Probably
I have
not.
no idea, man.
You have no idea?
I mean, I've done runways not in malls.
I feel like it would have its own event space.
Yeah, but I guess because it's a Malaysian thing, you know,
Mm.
like KL Fashion Week, so it has to be somewhere where a lot of people are there present.
Is it as hectic as how it's usually depicted in movies?
In movies.
Behind the scenes? Yeah.
Yeah, very hectic, man. They fit you in say backstage, they'll probably fit in 60, 70 models,
Mhm.
probably.
Ah.
Or maybe I might be exaggerating, but it's packed.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, like, if
And
you
there's,
have...
yelling here and there.
It's not Corona
Are
safe.
you like, when you do runways,
Mhm.
for, let's say KL Fashion Week,
Yeah.
are you, specified to one brand, or can you work for multiple others?
It's they do it under slots. So in say a span of 2 hours,
Mm-hmm.
it's probably 4 to 5 designers. So
Uh-huh.
that's considered one slot. But you might not probably get all the designers. So I think the designers will choose you, or they'll assign you to the designers.
at least one lah.
No, it really depends though.
Oh, so there's a chance for one model to be modeling for 3 different designers?
Yeah, it is. But
Oh.
one thing they always take is non-local models.
What do you feel
I
about
find that
though?
annoying. Yeah.
How do you feel?
Obviously,
Like,
that's a bit
I
annoying.
mean, but there's probably not enough local models for the whole KL Fashion Week. But yeah, and
How about today though?
Yeah. I feel like today there's a lot more.
local models.
Yeah.
I guess so, but still not enough for KL Fashion Week, I guess. Yeah.
Have you ever seen like a designer breakdown during KL Fashion Week?
Yeah, countless of times, man.
Holy shit.
Failing and stuff like that.
Is it why? Because you walk wrongly or something?
No, like sometimes they can't get their stuff ready in time, or like some shit happens right before their show.
Yeah, because it's not just the outfit, right? It's also the makeups and stuff also.
Makeup usually, you get that done earlier, like probably if your slot is at 2, makeup is at 12, then you just sit backstage.
What if the designer wants something like, I want to put like a blue.
They'll already arrange that beforehand, but
I
yeah,
see.
it's always hectic. Like sometimes things don't turn out as nice, or like suddenly you change a model, like this model doesn't show up or something,
Oh,
and
shit.
then
Fuck.
baju doesn't fit or anything. It's hectic, man.
That's
It's funny at the same time. Like I always look and just like laugh.
Yeah, I was just thinking like that probably would be, but I'd be like it'd be funny as
It's
fuck.
crazy, man. Like, people are ironing clothes at the back. You see people changing clothes.
They haven't
Like,
even prepped that
asses
earlier.
are left and right. of
Do you guys
people.
not have rehearsals for this?
You do, but not for like dress. I mean,
Or they'll, let's just say like macam ada 5 baju, they try 2 baju situ.
not really, but I think because there's a lot of models, so sometimes they swap models in and out. I don't really know how it works.
Kau layan.
Probably that's why I call it unorganized, but that could be just me on me, you know.
That's why I was thinking like that like one designer is like, hey, pinjam satu model tak? And then like one model just comes in and just
I
tries
guess
stuff.
I've seen stuff like that happen. Like last minute, this one model ni tak boleh ke, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But have you what do you think is the most interesting thing that you've worn? Because like in runway again, they tend to exaggerate their pieces, right? Has that ever happened to you where like you have to wear?
Like, I wouldn't do this in public, but okay, for the sake of the runway show,
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
wear it.
I've worn. I think it's still on my Instagram. I'm wearing something. It's from a designer. I like him, but his pieces are quite unique. But that time I was wearing something. My makeup was like a little kid. Like they had my curls really like tight, like cute little boy, freckles. And I was wearing something like a little schoolboy's uniform, like a kindergarten uniform.
I feel like I saw that. I've seen that little
like
freckly
that
makeup.
was like, sheesh. Yeah.
Look
That
at
was
yourself.
Among all the over-the-top clothing,
fun.
would you wear any of it in public?
Yes, a few pieces. Yeah.
Did you actually buy some?
No, man, it's too expensive.
Shit, man. I feel like that's one of the expectations.
Yeah.
At least like for me before, I would think that as a model they at least give you like a shirt or some shit for like compensation.
Usually runway pieces, I don't think they'll give out like for models. They probably sell it to some rich person.
Yeah, probably. Have you ever walked runway for Afiq?
Tarik
Afiq,
Jeans.
Tarik
Yeah,
Jeans.
countless
Hello.
times. Yeah, of
Oh
course.
yeah, really fun.
That's fun, yeah. Because they dress me up how I would usually dress up.
Oh, so it feels a bit more natural.
Yeah.
Nice. Afiq is doing a great
Yeah,
job.
Afiq.
Afiq is the best, man.
Thumbs up for Afiq.
Yeah. Thumbs up for Afiq. It's what lepak Afiq.
Wait, is he coming tomorrow?
I don't know.
Did he come the other day?
Yeah,
Yeah,
came.
he did.
Oh.
We hanged out at Tarik's
That-
office.
that-
At least me and him.
Oh yeah, it was close nearby, right? Again.
Yeah,
His
it's,
office.
it's like a walk away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, just got a notification coming.
He's not always checking his watch just to see what time it is. Okay, he loves us. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not trying to get away from us.
I am wearing an Apple Watch, so.
Still gonna cut that part though.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Then,
Yeah.
I'm very confident as any human being would be that they have different faces when they're doing shit. Would you say you have a different face when you're modeling also?
Yeah.
And what kind of face do you put?
Wait,
My model face.
the stern face. Is it? But like,
No, when it comes to face, it's not just a face, it's the whole character.
Yeah.
Also. Yeah.
do you actually like? Some people get into character when they model. Do you get into a certain character?
Not really. Not really, no.
So
It's
you-
still me, but if it's a photo shoot, yeah, they'll want you to be this and that way, like
Oh, they
This
actually
sort of-
ask you to?
like direct you on how to pose or whatever.
Oh,
right?
like you were talking the other day, let's be angry, be happy, be sad.
That's usually for casting, but no, I wouldn't say I put on a different face or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But like for photo shoots they want you to probably do a certain style.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they say like, oh, you're not supposed to look happy for this sort of shoot.
But I've always found that
Yeah.
slightly weird. Like for any traditional modeling, you'd have to put on a stern face gun. Like,
Not really. I mean, probably back then, yeah. Or I mean, it depends on what the style is. Like, if it's the shoot, like the campaign is supposed to be like a fun one.
Then you're supposed to smile.
Yeah.
Supposed to smile.
I thought that was like progression from the stern face thing.
Probably.
Kau pernah buat iklan apa-apa tak? Milo.
I have actually.
Wait, Milo?
Not many.
Malo. Iklan apa? Tak nak cakap.
I can say it. It's
What?
fine. It's no longer airing, but you guys can probably find it on YouTube. Shit, shouldn't have said that. Kelpis.
Oh! Is that a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
Kau
fuck.
drink, yeah.
Yeah, is that annoying one?
But like,
Cari
No.
Kelpis.
Yeah,
You hear that shit on the fucking radio, dude.
Bukan PPP Shopee je.
Tak bodoh.
Shopee,
Dulu. Shopee copy.
Copy.
Shopee
Oh,
copy.
Shopee copied.
It used to be Kelpis. You would hear that on the radio on the way to fucking school.
It
bodoh.
was in the theaters, in the movie theaters. one time I was so... That caught me by surprise. Because I
Why?
mean, I don't know if I didn't read the fine print or they actually tricked me. But I don't recall them saying that it'll be in the movie theater commercial. You know? So I was watching a movie and that ad came on and the first thing you hear was like beep, beep, and I was like shit. It's like, you know how theaters like huge screen, you know, you're just sitting there, you hear a beep beep, I'm like shit.
When you were friends or family at
I
the
was
time.
with my girlfriend, man.
Oh,
she was like excited. I was like shit.
Did the person next to you recognize you?
I hope not. I mean, there's nothing to be ashamed about, but it's just
It's funny.
the ad itself, the song got so annoying.
Yeah, of
that
course.
it's good. It's
Yeah.
I mean, good for
It's
Kelpis.
catchy, yeah.
People remember that, but like it's like shit.
Fuck. I
If
wish I took on another ad.
If I knew him back then and we were in the same theater, I was like, to Dan guys, ni dia.
Jangan babi. Weh, selebriti bodoh.
I was lucky I was wearing a hoodie. I think like
terus tarik Udi.
yeah, dude. But it was fun though. That shoot was fun. I was shooting with Yuna.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I think
Fine.
I remember the commercial.
Harith Iskandar.
Harith Iskandar is
You guys can watch
The comedian.
Google.
Comedian.
Oh, si botak.
Yeah.
Si botak babi.
Ayah aku rapat dengan dia, we might get him.
Oh, boleh.
So no si botak.
You might have to cut. Right?
Yeah. No, we're keeping it. He's a comedian. He needs to take a joke.
Yeah,
Ayah
chill.
aku baru meeting dengan dia tu.
Really?
See this one.
I always see him.
Where?
Oh.
Publica. He has this bar cafe there.
Oh.
Joke and
Oh, atas tu yang tempat kita lepak sebelah hari tu.
Yeah. What did we do there?
Holistic stuff.
We had dinner.
We had dinner, yeah. Chicken.
Fries.
Apa kita order? Truffle. No, we ordered truffle fries.
Truffle fries.
But we couldn't even taste
The truffle.
the truffle.
Why was that?
Apa nama restoran tu?
You really want to say it out?
It's a bar.
Yeah, it's a bar.
It's a bar.
It's not a bar. I don't consider it a bar.
Consider it. What do
It's
you
still a
consider?
restaurant.
Yeah, it's still a restaurant.
It's a bar and restaurant.
Yeah.
Hey.
We'll see.
You know, like Haziq mentioned just now about apa ni? How people have different faces. Right?
What did I mention?
Just now.
People have different faces.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Did I?
Like how you do in front of Shafiq.
I'm constantly.
He cancelled you out from being his friend, right?
No, we talk it out.
I mean, I wouldn't blame him. You couldn't even fucking recognize him.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
Fucking embarrassment.
I swear to God, mata dia nampak macam S, sial.
Hey.
Like an ass?
Mm.
An ass?
No, my friend S.
Ass. He's an ass?
Yeah.
Okay.
For fuck's sake.
Apa tadi kata?
But yeah, like, can people, you know how like some people suffer from what's it called,
Dyslexia?
multiple split personality,
Yeah.
like severe split
What's wrong
personality
with you?
kind of thing, right? Where like people,
Bipolar.
yeah, no, not bipolar. It's
Split
like
personality.
yeah, like
Yeah.
split personality. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the movie.
Like the
Yeah,
movie
yeah,
Split.
Split.
It's called Split. There's
called
a movie
Split,
called
yeah.
Split.
It's legit called Split.
Is it
Split?
Split?
It's
Yeah, with the girl from yang mata.
Split. With the girl
scary.
from Queen's Gambit.
Oh no, I was thinking of the other movie.
Which
the,
one?
the Sambungan is called Glass.
Someone is
Ah.
Glass. Yeah,
The movie
yeah.
before that wasn't called Split, was it?
It's a trilogy. That's like
yeah,
a,
but
a
before that
prequel.
was it called Split?
The second one?
The second
first
one.
one, not
The
Glass.
first one
It's
is
called Split.
Oh,
no.
really?
The first one isn't called
He
Split.
turns into like a monster-ish guy climbing the walls.
That
Yeah,
is Split.
That is
That's
Split.
Split? Shit,
Yeah.
I always thought it was a different name.
The first one is something else. That Split is a sequel to that movie.
Yeah, this scary guy, man.
Yeah. Okay, it's called
For
Split.
I
My
fucking, I
bad.
fucking hate the grandma.
Yeah, but he's so...
He's fucking
Power,
talented. Yeah,
really
power
fucking
gila
power.
babi tu. Like the fact that he convinced everyone that it's actually different personalities.
But is it... Okay, let's talk about this movie for a bit. Is it... Suppose... What's the movie? Is it like...
It's a
something
superhero movie.
It's a
essentially.
superhero
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
It's not really realistic.
I thought it was like really talking about like that split personality.
Okay,
thing.
okay.
In that movie itself,
in a
No,
way
but he
it's-
turned into like a monster.
Okay,
that's like towards the
yeah.
end, but like in the journey of it is actually I can't speak on it, but
I feel like
it does
everything
touch
is
on
really
that.
true, but it's just like it's well over exaggerated lah.
The last part tu memang tak ada lah.
Obviously,
Kalau tak,
yeah.
tiba-tiba boleh jadi
Kalau macam
monster
tu
kan.
aku pun nak split personality, mat.
You're already a monster.
I know, right?
Right way. In the sheets.
The sheets.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
In the sheets.
that movie's a fucking good movie though.
That's a good movie.
I watched it like on front row, so I was just looking up. But like just the journey of the movie just made it worth it.
It was fun. But the ending, yeah, for me, like, because I came in thinking of the movie was like just talking about like
Split personality.
but towards the end, it's like, fuck. Monster, blah.
Yeah.
But it was scary though.
Yeah, scary pun last tu. Aku sumpah cuak.
When like I think the girl went and then like
And she tried to
saw
escape,
the
yeah.
little
That motherfucker ate 2 girls, good.
Oh yeah,
Makan dulu.
they died, right?
Yeah, they died.
Damn.
Fucking scary shit, man. Tapi
Rest
like
in peace.
I've
Yes.
watched like YouTube videos of people with split personality, like because you can never tell whether it's true or not lah, but you can never speak on it either. Tapi like it's legit macam, you know, they can. It's like the situation macam rooms ah, macam this personality would be locked in this room and then someone else takes the spotlight and like, do you think that's like, because how I see it is like it's a severe case of how we people have different faces kan to different people.
What's wrong with it?
Tak apa.
I zoned out for, but I'm listening. Yeah.
Are you trying to have a split?
No, I'm not. I'm
No,
really
you're
not.
forcing it.
I'm really not.
No. Trying to channel my inner other personality.
My inner demon.
Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. That's
Yeah, that's another one.
But that's also fiction.
Yeah, that's fiction. But there's actual, because I after watching Split, I actually went to this bunny hole. Is it called bunny hole? Rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, rabbit hole
But
of
bunny
just
hole is a cute term.
yeah. I'll call it bunny hole. So basically, I went into this bunny hole of just like researching split personalities. But still, like 1990s, somewhere there, people like conducted tests for these kind of people, and they actually found that, you know, these personalities.
Split personality. Alright, okay, back to you. I just was waiting for the moment. Okay, I think that's a picture of a guy on his phone.
Yeah, man.
I don't know
It's
what's
just
wrong with him.
it's just his tattoo, man.
His idol,
Yeah, it's my
his ideal body.
I think it's a great
Let's not
actor.
talk about you and your workouts. Sick of that.
Fucking meathead.
Bodoh, soalan tak sampai-sampai, bangang.
You cut him off.
I didn't.
I did.
Kau je.
Okay, you went into a rabbit hole of researching and
Oh
they
yeah.
did tests on
On some
Prisoners.
people with
People.
split personality lah. And like these people, they come up with actual backstories though. Let's say one of their personalities is like a 3-year-old girl
okay.
who's fucking Russian,
Yeah.
but this person doesn't even fucking study Russian.
Yeah.
But then tiba-tiba dia boleh cakap. Macam pelik gila bodoh.
Tu kan kena rasuk.
I mean, you could argue. Maybe.
For argument.
Tapi like that those things they come out of like trauma, and it's like your brain protecting you from that trauma.
But how did the brains decide to like, oh, okay, I can speak Russian now?
That's the thing, dude. Yeah, because like, you know, we only use like 20% of our
Yeah,
brain.
yeah.
Yeah, and most people only use like 5%.
But you know how they say like a blind people,
Blind person.
yeah, a blind person, he or she won't like dream about seeing somebody or something. So macam mana kita punya brain boleh dapat capture benda-benda yang kita tak pernah belajar atau experience?
Maybe just I don't know. Tu aku pun terfikir macam tu.
Mysteries.
Yeah, it's the mysteries of the brain, man. Yeah, but my theory is that like split personality is like
What's wrong with blind people?
The fuck is wrong? What?
What is wrong?
What's
Like,
wrong with
Because he said blind person, I'm like, blind people, blind person.
blindies.
You were saying
blind.
blind people, I think.
No, I said blind people.
Doesn't talk about people like that, man. It's not fair to them.
Okay, fine. Aku dah bring it up after 30 seconds kan. Otak aku proses lambat
See,
je.
mysteries of the brain. You're only using 5% of your brain.
I know,
man.
right?
You fucking meathead. So guys, we've got 2 mics here. Say hi to them.
Say hi to the fucking
Pretty
mic.
sure this is supposed to be
We
closer
have
to you.
Larry and Jane. That's what I'm naming them.
No, I'm naming him Adam and
Howard.
Parameswara.
No, it can't be Howard. Adam and Steve.
Steve, I like that.
Yeah,
Which
because,
is
because we support gay rights.
I don't know why you associate Steve with gay, right?
or Adam.
Adam, Steve.
Yeah. Adam and Steve.
They're together now.
Fucking idiot.
Alright, moving on.
Moving on from split personality, okay? Now, talked a shit ton about modelling.
Adam rajuk sikit.
Have we?
Adam merajuk sikit. Boleh bagi dia merajuk banyak ah.
Okay.
Cause they need to be 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
No. Because SOP.
MCO.
Betul.
Social distance, bodoh.
Yeah.
Make sure you social distance.
This was recorded before. MCO.
Exactly. This was before MCO. We just predicted the future, you know?
And even if it's during MCO, kita orang sebenarnya edit video. It's
Ni
proper
sebenarnya
After Effects.
3.
It's split.
It's
It's split.
That's the title of our episode.
It's split. For
It's-
fuck's sake.
It's not lit, it's split.
It's not lit, it's split, motherfuckers.
With a silent S and P.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's lit.
But with silent S and P's.
Split.
Fuck's sake. Okay, moving on from fucking split, right?
Yeah.
Where's this guy going?
I'm a good person. I don't want to go keep talking, man.
So, we've talked about modeling. Now, I knew
Oh my god.
I know about your journey
Yeah, this is quite-
to being a female manager,
yeah.
but I doubt everyone else would. We had shared an intimate moment in the car
Oh man.
where he shared with me his journey. Very inspiring.
Yeah.
Is
And-
it? Are you just saying this for the camera?
No, it's
No,
really,
no, it's really
honestly.
inspiring.
I talked
You
about
were
this.
in the car.
No, but still, we talk a lot about
Yeah,
your journey,
me?
man. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, we talked about this
no,
before.
No, me and you.
Have
We did. Like I told you how fucking prolific
Okay,
you are.
he's doing this for the cameras.
No.
yeah, he is. Yeah, that's his split personality.
No, but like we actually talked about it. Like I was saying like how, you know, for fuck's sake, no, like people who are 30 right now are still struggling with what to do, right?
Who says I'm not 30?
Well, who the fuck says not? But let's just put it as 30. But that's the thing, right? Not everyone has their life together, and let's not say like, okay, I'll just say you have your life together.
I
Yeah,
definitely
I didn't want to say you don't have your life together.
Under the pillow. Oh my god.
But yeah, I we were talking about it, and I feel like it'll be a great
Story.
it's a great story for people
It's
to
an
know.
inspiring story.
Am I qualified for a TED Talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess you are, man. Okay, let's just break it down. Okay, you're a female manager. You're also playing for 7 inactive bands. Inactive tapi still kau letak macam kau kena jamming weekend lah apalah ni lah. You're doing modelling. Lepas tu kau dah balik penat-penat kerja, kau lagi mau DJ. Mau lagi keluar date. Mau keluar date lagi mau keluar makan sini sana. Lepas tu lagi mau datang sini buat podcast dengan kita orang.
Tiba-tiba je
Just
Cina
rambling
babi.
on.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Time management. Time management is key.
time management is key.
Time
So,
management.
do you plan out your week?
Not into details because you never know, you know. But I sort of have what
Benda-benda
I
yang
want to get
essentially
done
what
or
is
what
happening.
I might have coming up.
Mhm.
So like, yeah.
You have a planner?
You have an iPhone, right? Use a
Oh,
calendar on it.
I've never used that. I like
There
writing.
you
I've
go.
attempted
I
to
have
use
a
it.
fucking journal. Let me show you my journal, guys.
Look at him. Journals. Jauh mana? Tunjuklah kamera. Jauh dia 4 page lah bantai.
His life just started 4 days
It's okay. It's a good change. Okay.
Yeah.
Implementation.
Yeah.
Trust.
No, all I'm saying is I
Process.
trust a book more than an iPhone.
I get that though. It's about like even let's say I have this thing, right?
Yeah.
It's just like I remember better when I write it down.
Lepas tu kau jenis tak suka charge barang gimana?
Tu satu hal lagi lah. But mostly,
You gotta write it down.
yeah, I'd rather write it down because I have like my little notebook that I would tick whatever like I
Yeah.
want to do in the day. I don't plan throughout the week. I just plan the day. But yeah, I write it down and then if I'm done with it, I'll tick it because it just
That's
gives
good.
me that.
That's a good. You know, like I have trouble writing things down. Like I should be writing a lot of stuff down, especially at work, which my employer always tells me. Good guy though. Yeah, I'm slowly working on that, but I sort of have my week planned in my phone or like in my head. Like I know I'm having dinner this Saturday with my family. I know like tonight I have this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know tomorrow that I have a shoot. So I sort
Does
of
it
have-
get overwhelming every now and then?
Definitely, I've 1,000 things to do. I wish I had like 48 hours in a day.
What's your tips and tricks to not like
Crash?
Crash, yeah.
I do crash, man, no doubt.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, with all the stuff that's
would
going
you say
on.
would you say over the years you coping better with the crashing? Because sometimes I crash for like 5 days, man.
I usually crash on my off days.
That's you need.
Because I mean, you can't afford to crash on the days that you need to work, right?
I mean, yeah.
Or
but
do you actually-
might,
do you actually?
Sometimes, you know, there are days that are better than others.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So you get all the rest that you need on your off days.
I wouldn't say all the rest that I need. Like I try to not waste my off days on just sleeping in. I could still get stuff done, like personal stuff. So I'll probably sleep in, let's say, probably to like 1 p.m.
Do you get restless when you don't have anything to do?
Yeah, very much.
I get that though, because like,
Because I'm so used to like this hectic lifestyle.
yeah.
When I have an off day, like I've tried having, I tried, like I had this off day. I wasn't sleeping in late. I woke up like at 10 a.m. But I had nothing planned. No one invited me out or anything. So I was like, shit.
What the fuck am I supposed to do
Yeah,
now?
I want to do something.
So it's really good to be driven, actually, right?
Of course,
I guess.
Sebab masa kalau if you're already in a momentum, it's inertia, man. Because once you like stop doing something, your body memang nak rehat lama.
Yeah.
But if you're on the momentum of keep
Wanting
doing,
to do something,
wanting
yeah,
to do
yeah.
something, you always want to do something, even when you're in your off days.
Yeah, because even kalau macam aku, if I don't like sleeping in, but I do that quite a lot lah. Tapi if I sleep in up to like let's say like 12 or 11,
You feel shit about yourself.
Like I feel like fuck, man, I could have done so
wasted
many
a day,
things.
yeah.
I wasted so many hours,
Oh man.
and I like fucking just looking at the sunrise or some shit, like looking at the sky change and shit. Tapi macam
That's deep.
yeah,
Either deep or bimbo.
just sit there and fucking look at the sky.
Either deep or bimbo.
But would you consider yourself like a workaholic?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
It's a tricky
Tricky.
thing.
Break it down.
What part would you say yes? What parts of yourself would
I
you
guess
consider?
workaholic means you just want to do work, right? But it doesn't mean that you're doing a good work at it.
Yeah.
Is that true?
I mean, it's by your own definition.
You can be like working for 24 hours straight, but you could be fucking up your work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you suck at your work.
Yeah, so I try to be as proactive as much as I can at work, get
Bagus,
things
Satu.
done.
Yeah.
But when I don't have really important things to get done, I'll just like take it easy on myself.
Nice.
Like prioritizing stuff that comes in hand. Like say I got an important meeting, I'll do that. So I'll usually like try to have like most of my meetings which needs a lot of brain power earlier in the day. Then like the rest of the day just get stuff done that aren't so tiring on the brain. Yeah.
I actually saw a quote macam apa dia cakap tadi hari ni. Sebab if you can't do something great,
Don't
do smaller things, but do it in a great way or something. At least you feel good about yourself or something.
Yeah.
Sebab betul loh kalau kau nak target besar sangat, kadang-kadang lagi senang kau crash lah.
Because
If
like
you think too big, you can crash easily.
macam kau cakap tadi lah, tak ada momentum
Yeah.
Lepas tu kau nak start besar-besar macam
Yeah, I mean like making decisions like good or bad, it's still better than making no decisions, right? But of course you want to make a better decision, right? So you usually need higher brain power for that.
yeah.
Usually earlier in the day.
Do you think you procrastinate often?
Definitely, man. But I try to use that in still getting work done. But work that doesn't really use up a lot of
Energy.
mental power. You know.
Yeah.
So when you're procrastinating, you still like checking out with the office or
Let's
something
say,
like that.
my procrastination is like if I'm tired of using my brain for a bit,
Yeah.
I'll just be working on floor,
Uh-huh.
so I don't have to do much thinking.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Mm.
I don't want to do this now, but I'll still be like helping out my friends at the
You'll
cafe.
still be
you know?
productive at the same time.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like I'm working as like autopilot, do this, take that,
Yeah,
send
yeah.
this.
Productive
Not really drinking
procrastination.
much. I guess so. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, these days aku pun macam tu. It's like whenever I'm procrastinating, I try to look at the good side. So whenever I'm procrastinating, I'll probably like watch YouTube or something.
that's just
Uh-huh.
all
No,
sucking your own dick.
No. What I'm trying to say is these days, if I'm supposed to do work, but if I'm not doing work, at least if I'm on YouTube, I'll
Learn something.
Watch
I'll watch
something beneficial
Yeah,
lah.
beneficial,
Ah.
yeah. Instead of watching. I wouldn't say animes, man. I wouldn't say it. Okay, TikTok is really bad though.
Excuse me.
Anime is good, TikTok is bad.
Get your facts straight, man.
Yeah, but you know,
Animes teach you shit, okay?
yeah, but still, for me, whenever I start watching anime, I consider it bad procrastination. Personally lah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Tapi kadang-kadang aku macam, if I'm on YouTube, I'll surprisingly end up at like Nat Geo or some shit. So so I think it makes me feel
Yeah,
better.
it feels you feel good lah.
Daripada-
because-
daripada tak
yeah.
Learn
apa-apa.
something new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, we know the story of how you became to be the man.
Did you know there's
You
only
are
one
today.
province in Canada that actually speaks French? That's just Quebec, not Montreal. Okay, continue.
He's showing off what he gained from.
From Nat Geo.
Yeah.
Not even Nat Geo, not even Nat Geo.
Hey, but yeah, like I said, like we both already know somewhat of the story of how you became to be how you are today, right?
Dan Fleischer.
Fleischer.
Dan
Fleischer.
Fleischer, the man of many talents, guys. But would you like to share your story with the rest of the world who are watching? Let's say world.
Hey, I'm Dan Fleischer, everybody.
Fleischer.
Fleischer.
I can say his name right.
If you want to be me, say my name right.
Biar dia cerita.
Go ahead.
No,
You know my story.
No.
You can put it in much more beautiful words.
I'll
Because you've been watching so much.
I'll start rambling again like just now, man. Oh, pasal aku model, pasal aku musician.
Let's give it a try. I'll correct you where you're wrong.
Okay, so my name is Dan Fleischer.
Fleischer.
I started as a normal teenage boy walking down the streets of Bukit Bintang. And then that one day I decided to dress slightly fancier in my, fancy boots, fancy leather jacket. And then out of nowhere, this guy called Ridwan came up to me. He's like, "Oh, do you want to be a model?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Then that's how I started my modeling career. Then after that, everything went well, and I've decided not to work in a normal corporate job. So I've decided to become a barista because I love coffee. So I started doing coffees, and then slowly I started being a manager. It's okay.
I'm just gonna get a cup of tea, cold tea.
Cold tea is already fucking cold, man.
Pass
Cool
me
tea.
cold water, please. Jik.
Okay, it's recording. God bless, man.
Kosong sejuk.
No. So are we? Is he got? Are people gonna be inspired by my story? He should tell it.
You should definitely tell that.
Yeah. What's the story again? Like, okay lah. Would you say you started from the bottom or something?
Yeah. I mean, I don't. People always see being like a general manager a glamorous job or. Yeah.
Actually, right. Let's just say I think that people that don't know you and maybe they'll see everything that you do is pretty glamorous. Sumpah. Macam, bro, what do you think about that?
To be honest, yeah, probably if you look at my Instagram, you think my life is fabulous. But that's just Instagram.
Of course.
Listen, Haziq.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I've had bad times, definitely. A lot of bad times. I crashed, like, mentally. Yeah.
Any other forms of crashing?
we might consider keeping discussion or not. Seems like it's a bit hard to tell an inspiring story because it's like in the joking matter now,
My name is Daniel Fleischer.
All right.
It's a biopic straight away.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I consider myself lucky, you know, count your blessings, but I didn't plan on. I guess I just didn't plan on being a manager, or I was just this teenage kid who had no proper, what do you call it? Cita-cita?
Ambition.
Yeah.
There you go. See, my English is not good. Ambition.
Some
Like,
bullshit.
I always wanted to be a rock star. I still do. But yeah, like I didn't ever like think that I'd be like a doctor, a lawyer, or a manager. So consider myself lucky that I started working as a barista after working part-time for I think 4 years in like random boutiques like Parkson, and then I did like Eigner is like a boutique, so I was working part-time there just folding clothes and stuff. Usually just spend all my salary on like
Music stuff.
more drinking.
Or
Yeah,
drinking.
music stuff.
Music stuff mostly.
Music stuff,
Mostly
yes.
music stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so like then like I think just one day there was this cafe that opened up near my house, and I was like, shit, okay, it's close to my house, I could walk to work, save a ton of money on that.
Which cafe?
So it no longer exists, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that cafe.
Bad experience?
Bad memories.
Bad memories.
Bad memories.
Yeah. So yeah, I was working there as a barista. I didn't know shit about coffee, but I had like really supportive friends that always came by, and they were working as baristas already, and like they told me like, hey Dan, you know, like why don't you consider a job like working in another cafe, like where you can gain knowledge on making coffee and stuff. So yeah, I guess I took up that opportunity because there was an opening, like there was this shop which was called Coffee Bay, or now known as Fee Bay, was opening up. So yeah, I said, why not? Let's take up this job. So I worked there, and I guess it was my interest in learning, like new stuff. Just at first, yeah, it was just like I just want to make coffee. I just want to learn about coffee and stuff. I wasn't even thinking of being like a supervisor or a store manager, but I just kept on learning, and like every time there was a problem like thrown at us as the whole store, right? I was eager to learn something new, like because one thing I think for me, like I knew that I didn't have any certification. I didn't go to college or anything. I just finished SPM. So like at that time, I was at the point of thinking, I think it's not even early life crisis, right? But I was thinking like, shit, what do I want to do? You know, do I just want to keep finding jobs, like one after another, working odd jobs and stuff, or like do I want to finally get a hold of something and, you know, because like make my own money, you know? Like I don't come from a wealthy family, but yeah, so I think when there was this one time where my ex-manager, I think he quit his job, so my employer asked me like, hey, do you want to take up this position? I said, I could try. So yeah, I tried. I guess I was doing a good job, I would say. So I got the position of store manager. Was it a sarcastic cough?
No, it's not. I was genuinely coughing. Not COVID, by the way.
Yeah. So yeah, I think from there on, I just kept on taking up challenges. But I think I'm really grateful for having an employer that is really patient with me, despite knowing the fact that I don't know shit about running a business or managing in any aspect, right? I took accounts in school, and I was bad at it, so I can't even do accounting. But he was patient enough to teach me, and occasionally I'd ask him like, why me, you know, like why me? There's so many other people. You could just like hire someone professional. He said like, it's my eagerness of learning new things and the attitude of having a positive attitude, no matter how shit it gets. Like even I mean I fucked up a lot of times, not gonna lie, but he was patient enough to like talk me through it and like even guide me. You know, he's always been there. Like
that's a nice voice.
That's a nice voice.
He's not like, Dan, you fucked up, man. Like
fuck off.
This. Yeah, he's like, okay, Dan, it's okay. You know, I mean, at that point I was like, shit. I was like managing a cafe and like sales were like, I even like messed up. Like we lost a couple $1,000 I think. but not like stolen or anything, but just like costing
Sales,
went haywire and stuff. Like I bought stuff like sales were like 10K. I bought stuff like 20K. You know, I didn't know what, like all this. You know, but he was patient enough. He's like, okay, this is
shit,
how it's done. You know, like cost should be this, sales should be like this. This should make sense with this. He taught me like even emails, man. Like I had to start to reply to emails, and I treated it as like
A text.
a text.
Text.
Someone was like,
Understood.
hey, dear Daniel, blah 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 blah. I'm like,
And
oh,
I
okay,
bet.
cool. You know, like even with a ha 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 and a, okay, cool, thanks, ha ha ha. And like because my employer was CC'd in there, you know, so he's like, Dan, come here. What's this? Email. That's
Email.
how you had an email. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. But he taught me through everything, so I'm quite lucky. I think I'm grateful for him to be where I am today. Yeah.
But what would you tell the kids out there that's going through a midlife crisis?
Well, early life crisis.
Early
Calm
life.
down. You're not shortening their lifespan.
Early-
Fucking
yeah,
60
midlife
years.
crisis. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think for me personally, like, gotta think about what I say first.
Hey,
It's supposed to inspire.
I am still traumatized by everything, so I'm checking every 5 minutes. It's
I guess-
recording.
Just have a positive outlook on things. You know?
Count your blessings, like you said,
Count your blessings,
like you mentioned
yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
Even the smaller, or even like the tiniest blessing.
Yeah, you did.
Macam babi.
Like,
Yeah.
seize every opportunity lah.
Yeah.
Yep.
How about taking risks in general? Any like thoughts or opinion on it?
Do it.
Do it. Right?
Do it. Unless it doesn't kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, say you want to go bungee jumping, man. It might kill you. The rope might snap. You might die. But do it.
Yeah, fucking do
You
it.
know, you never know, man.
Exactly.
But I wouldn't do it. I'm scared of heights.
How about
Neither am I.
how about full-time musician? Thoughts?
That's tricky.
Yeah. That one is.
But I mean, like, if you really want to do it, like, really, really push it, then do it, man.
If you have the means to do it, fucking go for it.
Yeah.
But you know, life isn't as ideal as we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't always
you
turn out the
can
way you
work
want
on
it.
it,
Yeah.
but then like you have to
Find
smartly
your way, find your way
smartly
through.
find your way through lah.
Yeah. I'm not the best of people for you guys to probably look up at, but
You still have a short story to tell.
Yeah, that's a hell of a
yeah.
story.
I consider myself very lucky. Praises be to God.
Take 5?
But
We can go through,
yeah, we can go through. But like, you know, from what you've been doing, it doesn't just it's not just based on luck alone. It's based on yourself.
Hard work yourself.
Yeah. It's based on all of your hard work, man. And
I
as
guess
I
so,
said,
yeah, but
probably,
like, it's just not like me myself. You know, I have a great team.
yeah,
with
for
me.
sure.
So yeah.
So you
that-
wouldn't say you're a self-made man?
No,
Yeah.
definitely not.
I-
I mean,
I
in
wouldn't-
terms of
I
my
would
job
rather-
position right now, no, it's
It's
teamwork.
definitely
It's
yeah.
teamwork.
Yeah, but you know, I
There's
would,
no I in team.
yeah. Well, yes.
There is no I in team.
There is no idea.
There's no K in Haziq. And there's no B in Danish. And there's no Z in Dan.
Okay.
Perfect. Crazy.
Great.
Oh, yeah. But man, like I said, 10 times in the car when we were on the way back to Ampang. It's fucking crazy.
What?
Just like his journey.
My journey.
Yeah, I fucking love it.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
So-
I'm glad you're inspired.
I am inspired indeed.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Why?
Okay, let's hold hands.
Little
That's enough.
circle, hold my hand.
Nak tengok aku punya latte art tak? I'll show you my latte art.
Fuck your coffee, bitch.
Is my hand considered too stiff?
It's alright, man. I mean, try it.
I'll work with him.
Go
Come on
ahead.
with
I
me.
definitely don't have talent. I have like fucking shaky ass hands.
Doesn't take talent.
Does it not?
I mean, talent is a bonus, but if you work hard for it, practice makes perfect.
No, but like, I
Yeah.
literally can't.
How
keep
about
it
stiff
still.
hands in general?
And soften them. Just like a dick. Gets
Mm.
hard, gets soft.
Limp it out. You know?
Soft and hard.
Yeah.
But
This is definitely not PG-13.
definitely not.
Definitely
Kids, look away. Like, what are your thoughts right now with how, let's say, people on TikTok, there's a shit ton of like food reviewers on TikTok, right?
foodie.
Not really KFD, but more like people that go to cafes, but to just show off the aesthetic, like then they just put the ratings.
So what people want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of inviting people like that to come
I
to
have.
eBay? Oh, you have?
Joe
Joe.
Mama. Joe Adisani.
Walked right into that one, then. Can't even blame him. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Hey.
This is gonna be peak of Sepasang Bodoh, man.
Exactly.
That's why the Sepasang Bodoh is
That's
coming.
exactly what I was supposed to do.
Oh my god.
But yeah, man. Like, do you find these people useful? Do you always invite them to come in?
There's different ways you can look at it.
What are those ways?
I thought it was just gonna be like stopping there. Like, yeah, I mean, it's what people want to see. You know, like it also depends on like what market or crowd you want to pull in. You know,
And what would Phoebe's demographic be?
working professionals.
Ah, okay. So you don't go for the 20s kind of people
I mean,
vibes.
that's also. I mean, I wouldn't say we don't go there. Of course, we want all sorts of markets, right?
For
But,
sure, for
like,
sure.
It's never always been us to be like.
Who to choose? Macam nak pilih
Yeah, of
crowd
course.
apa.
But
Yeah. I mean, because my business. Sorry, my cafe. I was about to say company. My cafe.
My company.
working is way more to the top, you know.
Yeah, my cafe, like, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, demographics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not I wouldn't consider it like, what do you call it, a money business. Like, it's more of a people business. It's
Yeah.
more of interaction, having.
It's the
I mean,
people more than
you
money.
make regular customers by making them feel comfortable,
Yeah,
liking the place, the food, the environment. So once you lock these people in, I mean, not just these people, whoever comes in, you treat them the same. You know, you don't treat them like let's say a CEO walks in and you're like, "Hi, sir."
It's just the
It's just-
vibes of your cafe.
It's customer service. It's mostly like being. I think cafes or baristas, it's 80% customer service, man.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
You'd feel appreciated, like if you were like. I mean, you go to a mama, like you've been there countless times. You sit down and the mama is like, "Macam biasa." Like,
Macam biasa.
It's easier for you, like, oh shit, he knows me, and you feel appreciated. You know, you feel like he actually gives a fuck about you.
So
like,
that's
he
the
cares.
that's the experience you're trying to implement on
I
TV
think
also.
everyone.
Yeah,
like,
probably every restaurant.
Kenapa Afiq tak macam ni coffee free?
no, that's not how it works. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Like, I mean, I tell them like, probably every once in a while, like, just give a customer like a free drink or probably like a discount. You know, like I won't tell them like, hey, you're not allowed to do that. Like,
Yeah.
but
Not all the time.
know
like,
that you know your limit.
I don't
give
even
that affinity
Yeah.
from the customers.
I
to
don't
the
even
store.
get love notes from Shafiq. Ask him to
You
do
don't
it.
come by that often.
I do. Avenue.
But like, I feel like peak for me. Peak shout out Polite KL. Right? Yeah, fuck. If they want to sponsor me,
That's a
feel
shout out
fucking free.
from nowhere.
So, the moment I go there, the moment they see my face, they already have my order done.
There you
Motherfuckers
go.
are like, tambah lagi?
Yeah, and it automatically makes you like want to come back.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I'll just go here. It's like at the top of your head. Like
Mhm.
if somebody asks you like, "What do you want to go eat?" Let's go here. My favorite place, you know. It's
Phoebe,
customer
everybody.
service.
Haziq
Come by Phoebe.
Come by.
Two Idiots' favorite restaurant. Danish's after Plite, of course.
I work there.
Phoebe. has Phoebe been featured on KL Foodie?
No.
Do you guys want to be?
Yeah, we're working on it.
Working on it?
KL Foodie! We'll DM this to them.
Yeah.
Do that.
No, definitely.
Cut out the other parts.
Which
For
part?
sure.
The bullshit parts. I mean, like the shit we talk about. Not
Of
about
course.
my cafe.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
They would not be interested in that unless they find me inspiring.
Pretty sure they would.
I hope so.
Motherfucker, they would like literally surround their post around that story.
Let's hope so.
Hope so.
Let's hope so. KL Foodie.
KL Foodie,
Shout out.
drop by.
Swing by.
Alright, man. Fucking Phoebe. I actually really love the aesthetic of the
Have you been there?
Avenue K one, right?
Have you been there?
Yeah, I've passed by it.
Yeah,
and
passed by,
it,
but
it
it-
always caught my eye.
Tapi kau tak ingat tu coffee shop?
No, I didn't know the name.
Ah.
Yeah, I didn't. You guys have a sign, right? I probably
Yeah,
wasn't paying
huge
attention.
sign.
Yeah, but like,
That's not
I-
looking good on you.
yeah, that's on me. Sorry, not aware of my surroundings. Tapi macam dia punya, cause it's weird, cause it's between two restaurants, kan? Lepas tu tiba-tiba dia ada macam naik.
It's just one. Nando's.
The other one is the
like
Kedai jam,
kedai-
It's down. Like, yeah, my shop layout in Avenue K is a bit weird, but come by.
Yeah.
To see for yourself.
really fucking interesting. So dia macam kotak-kotak ni atas kan?
We call it the stadium
Ah,
seating.
yeah.
Looks
Yeah.
like a.
Yeah, it looks freaking amazing.
You
And
sit
it's white,
on the
right?
stairs. It's white.
Like
It's blue.
like the whole thing is white.
Blue.
The stairs are like wood.
White.
Wood.
White.
Wood.
Yeah, I'll drop by
like
next
people
time I come to
It's
Phoebe.
going good.
Avenue K. Fucking Phoebe, bitch. 3
Am I in
outlets,
the
right?
frame?
Publica.
Am I in the frame?
You, I guess, you should.
Fuck do you mean it? I guess.
You've been talking to no one?
Exactly.
You for sure? I've been sitting a lot like this, you know.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Oh, that's the perfect position actually.
Okay.
Really?
Great.
Yeah.
Let's sit more like this one.
But let's just tilt it slightly. Ah, that's better.
No,
Okay.
So, dia macam tak nampak this part of your hair.
Boleh pula tukar angle. In the middle of fucking
We've been doing the weirdest
Recording.
shit for this fucking podcast, man. But you know what?
Sepasang Bodoh.
Sepasang Bodoh.
Selamba je.
Selamat je.
Slumber party
Slumber
edition.
party.
Exactly. Hey.
Yeah.
Drop by Phoebe.
Come by.
Are we
So
done
now,
today?
we're done with Phoebe. Now we got into the juicy part of the breakup.
My relationship?
Kita dah start dah. Nak 5 minutes break je, Pak.
Okay, kita boleh 5 minute break.
Lengur lah.
Let's do a 5.
Let's do 5. Nak habis apa ni?
Aku nak call Liva, aku nak phone kau.
Call lah.
I got my beaches up in Georgia.